Hey y'all, how's it going? I am Joy and welcome to my career. Now, I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to get into this particular mode on 2k19, but you know, life happens. It's been rough, but we're here. We're finally playing it. I will admit that I worked a while trying to get this particular gentleman to be the screen player that we see, so I'm not ashamed of that. So we're gonna head in here and get started on my career and my player. There's gonna be some creation involved, and I'm gonna try my best not to get too deep into it, because I know me. I tend to do my creations like a lot. I've spent 4 or 5 hours just doing creation in the past, so I'm gonna try not to do that this time, but no promises. Okay, so fighting style first. I used to always be a technician, but actually the guy that I'm creating, the one that I've always created, he originated as a martial artist kind of striker with a ton of attitude that I kind of stole from my actual favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get the striker mantra. Strikers are the hardest hitting in the E, and they are as tough as nails. Using their limbs as weapons, they will pound their way through any obstacle in front of them. Unlucky opponents that get caught in their path know firsthand the severity of damage they are capable of inflicting. I also fiddled with my mic settings, so hopefully it's not going to pick up too much in the way of mouth sounds. I'm very dry lately, so I'm kind of using mint and stuff like that, so anyway, that's TMI. Let's move on in. Oh lordy. Okay, so my guy has always been named JR. It's just the abbreviation of Jonathan Randall, 2 of my favorites that I always grew up with. Yes, use it for all, except for this. Oh, whoops. I need that @ sign back, please. Okay, so we're gonna steal a little bit from Jay Briscoe like I usually do. I would just always love that phrase, so I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna delete that because that's a stupid nickname. Oh, it's such a temptation to rap along with this, but I'm not going to. Crowd reaction, yeah, cheer. Can I be indifferent? No. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, we are not from New York. We are from Michigan. And since they don't have Hell, Michigan, I'm just gonna stick with the regular state itself. Oh, boy. Let's just go default on you. We don't have very many hairstyles to choose from, so go with that. Make you a little bit more brown. Put a little bit of red, just to darken it a little. Yeah, looks cute. Oh, the eyes, okay. I want you to be blue, but not like super blue. Whoa, that's a little much. Oh, I wish you'd stop bouncing. Oh, Eminem, I don't know why I put you on my jukebox. You're too tempting to rap to while I'm recording. That's... oh, that's so blue. It's dark though. Can I give you like a little bit of a green hue? I want you to be like a hazel, kind of like I am. Kind of an icy blue. I totally didn't steal icy blue from somebody. I'm gonna default that. Yeah, clean shaven for the win. 245. 6-4. Ugh. Hopefully I can custom that later. I don't like that. That'll do. Muscle type. Yeah. That's as close as it's gonna get for him. I mean, you're a brawler, so we're gonna stick with that. Knee smash sig. Shining Wizard, much better. Oh, that's not bad. Love the buzz up. Look at my other one. I would love to have the Canadian Destroyer, but JR doesn't flip. We're not flippers by trade. We like to stay on the ground. So, as amazing as a Canadian Destroyer is, I'm gonna go for the Blackout. Yeah, that's more me, I guess. We'll stick with that. Okay. Nexus Original. Is that Punk? It kind of look like Punk. I don't want to be a Punk. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Oh. That's almost the pose that it needs to be. I'll stick with generic. So, JR, the striker, heavyweight class, 6'4", 245. Works for me. Again, I totally didn't steal that from somebody else. And yes, I did. Okay, let's carry on through creation. Hopefully it won't take too long. What I'm probably going to do is cut this into a different episode. Oh, I can. Boy. Well, this is going to take a while.
Many unbearable hours later.
Alright, here we go. Chapter 1. Van going to the big time. I'm so excited to get into this thing. JR is made. I upped his stats a little bit. I thought I had more than I actually did, but whatever. So let's go. Before I gotta go cut my grass. So BCW is a fledgling local indie promotion. Its promoter has connections to the WWE, but has never amounted to much. Mr. CQ is BCW's hottest star. He's a speedy cruiserweight who has strong fundamentals. While well known locally, he's yet to break through.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Or maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Okay, a few days later. Bugs be gone. Very clever. If the van's rocking. Yeah, I gave him a jacket too. I'm a kind of a fan of leather, so. Alrighty. Let's do this thing, babe. Make sure to talk to everyone when the choice presents itself. You might miss out on some important information or side matches. Good to know. Rico 2.0 and Matt and Baron, I assume. Ironblade, Matt Bloom. I was right, sort of.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
I take it it's that guy back there trying to be Rico. I mean, yeah, he's good, but since you're here anyway, have you seen JR? Take a look at him too.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just gonna be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood.
Fair enough.
Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight.
Good kid. Good kid. Respectful. Good guy. What up, Cole? Suspenders.
Man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Like beat you?
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what happens if I talk to you again? Because I already talked to you once.
How about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up.
Look, I don't even like Albert. Okay.
How about you worry about facing...
Alright, there's nothing more for you there. Okay. Can I, I said look at your messages, right?
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Oh, dang.
Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stick bug problem. You wouldn't believe the smell. But anyway, I wanted to wish you good luck. Don't do anything too crazy and get yourself hurt.
sweet. It kind of reminds me of Grandma, actually. Always wanting the ice cream. That's sweet. Alright, let's do this. Sorry for the sentimental trip, but you know. Can't help it. It's been a little over a month and the house is still kind of strange without her, but we're alright. I still haven't had ice cream yet. It was always her favorite. It was hard enough having that strawberry shake she always used to have. Alright, let's do this. I also changed his entrance a little. So, see how it looks? Ah, the arrogance. You're so close to being what you're supposed to be. I really hope in 2K20 they give us back chin options, because I need my dimple back. That's, like, important. I might have to change his entrance back to the boxer, come to think of it. It kind of fits his indie style better. I mean, 'cause why are you going to do that kind of a pose to, like, 50 people? It's a little over the top, so I might change it. But, I don't know. We'll see how I feel later. Ooh, I like his theme. It's nice. I don't like that. That's a little weird. And you're wearing shades indoors. I've never understood that. Suspenders, shades indoors, and Tyler Breeze-esque fringe boots. Which isn't a bad thing. I kind of like Tyler Breeze, to be honest. The Fashion Police was an amazing team that I kind of miss. But, whatever. Let's do this, Cole. I got things to do.
These two are going to bring the house down tonight,
Oh.
which is something they...
Why do you wear a hat? That's... You look good. Decent. I don't know why I'm targeting the leg. I don't have anything for that.
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver.
Simple little STO. Oh, discus clothesline.
If I can
Brilliant.
have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now.
Again, why did you target the leg? We don't have anything for that yet, babe. That wasn't what I wanted.
If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got
Shoot.
all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained it.
At least my submission escape is still on point.
If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office.
Nice. That was a good combo. I actually forgot that I put that move in here. You know, I keep saying I shouldn't target the leg, but what I do? Target the leg. Don't even listen to myself. It's pathetic.
This is what BCW is all about.
What, mounted punching? Oh, coward. Come on.
I think that's against the school's code of conduct.
Okay, you have auto finisher set up. That's a nice ability to have. But I have a signature loaded now, so that should be curtains for you. Alright. I think I still have it as the blackout, right? Nice. And again, we have an indie promotion with enough time to take a look at that finisher one more time. 'Cause logic.
These two have the potential to go
Bye-bye,
all
Cole.
night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew.
Ah, the arrogance. So close.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job out there.
Means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead.
Ooh.
You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent.
Is this
when
some
I
kind
see
of
it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
That's
I
the
think
other.
it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
All right.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
Okay. Well, so now the question is, how long do I want to go on this thing? I don't know how long I've been recording. I guess I better make sure I actually am recording. Alright, you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Maybe. If not, then I'm going to cut out one of my outro here, but in the meantime, this might be a bit of a shorter episode. If it is, my apologies, but I've got some chores waiting for me outside. I got to do yard work again and the like, so I got some stuff to do, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. and I will hope to catch you all, ironically enough, next week. Let me know how excited you are for more Wrestling Wednesdays. Personally, I've always wanted to do this series more consistently, because wrestling games was always something that I played growing up, like for hours on end. So while I may not be a huge fan of this particular company anymore, I am still a fairly big fan of the sport. Sorry, can't speak. I'm still a fairly big fan of the sport itself. I try to follow along as much as I can here and there when I can, but admittedly I've fallen off a lot. Like, there's new guys coming up that I just do not know, but that's no here nor there. I gotta get out of here, so I thank y'all for watching, as always. If you like what you see, consider hitting the like button, subscribing for more Wrestling Wednesdays going forward. Check out the links in the description for previous wrestling videos that I've done, including 2k19's Showcase Mode with Daniel Bryan, and 2k18 Trophy Hunting. The thumbnail on that is my Car KO video where I did the I Hope You Have Insurance trophy using Randy Orton and RKOing Jinder Mahal on a car. Or, I don't think it was an RKO, come to think of it, because for some reason that's not a finisher on a car. It should be, but game logic, whatever. Like I said, consider subscribing for more Wrestling Wednesdays going forward. Let me know what else in wrestling games you'd like to see. Raz, I will get to Braun Strowman's universe that you requested, but I really wanted to dive into my career and at least get JR created. I've created him in every single game that I've had, so I had to at least give it a shot, showcase my dude, and I really hope that you guys are excited for this, and I hope that this series goes well. I hope that my audio was okay. I just realized that I've been talking with no music, so I might have to try to fix that. But anyway, thanks as always for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one. Later.